Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
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 When getting to get together before I start, as usual. Oh, it's all that with free sun milk. Is it making you make an account for the company that published it as well as Epic? I might not play it then. I added it to Epic because I saw it was free on there, but if you need to make another account just to play it, I might not bother. Let's get going. We got bosses to beat, and I don't think I'll do a very long stream today, or a longer stream today, just because I'm tired after work. It has been a busy few days, but fun ones. I've been doing a big project at work, and it's all ready and everything, and it got used properly for the first time today, and it all went off without a hitch. It was great. I was so proud. Right, so we're up to the Lust boss. And that's the bit I'm currently struggling to do. Yeah, if you've got a decent internet connection, it's not like you're downloading like 50 or 80 gigs or anything. Like, we had an upgrade to our line recently, and I now get a faster speed for the same price. And I set an update to download for I think it was Valheim, and it was like a 5 GB download, and barely noticed it. Like, I was watching TV at the time and stuff, and wasn't even a blip. Hi, Ted. Yeah, fuck Blight Town, that place is horrible. Valheim's fun. It is like, it is a survival game, but I really enjoy the building and stuff in it. Yeah, Soul Level 1 Blighttown's terrible. I've done that. I've still not finished my Soul Level 1 for Dark Souls 3, but I've done 1 and 2.
This is a one-time terribly generous offer, Fury. Wise up and take it.
I need to learn this woman's moves so I can get her to phase 2 without losing too much healing. Are you playing the remake, or are you playing the original version of Dark Souls 1? First playthrough, nice. Doing SL1 for your first playthrough is ballsy. I think out of a lot of them, Dark Souls 2 was the easiest Soul Level 1 for me so far. Like Dark Souls 1 I got really stuck at a couple of points. Dark Souls 3 I got incredibly stuck on Dancer, and I'm currently the last boss, Cinder, and I'm stuck there as well. But Cinder's difficult just because it's long.
And let's pull the string out together.
It's you can make no mistakes, but the fight is also very long, kind of thing.
Always slaving away for others. A puppet. Join me. And let's pull the strings together.
This is what I need. I'm just saying, Ted, there's like, what are the Soul Level ones? Like, Dark Souls 2 is the easiest for me by far. Like, I got really stuck on Dark Souls 1 a couple of times, but Dark Souls 3 is probably the most stuck I've been doing Soul Level 1, because a couple of the bosses are just endurance fights. And they're endurance fights in a run where I can't make any mistakes at that point.
This is a one-time terribly generous offer, Fury. Wise up and take it.
Already out of healing. Yep. Oh, it knocked me out of the crazy berserker form. Yeah, DLC we're done. will be a rough one when I get around to it. But yeah, at the moment, the most stuck I've been so far doing the soul level ones has both been in Dark Souls 3. The first one was Dancer, and that actually made me give up for a while. Like, I got so stuck at Dancer on soul level 1 that I actually left and didn't play the game for like a couple of months before I came back to it. And then after I did come back and eventually beat it, like I made my way through the other bosses and through the DLCs and everything, and I made my way all the way to Cinder. And now I'm stuck on Cinder. But Freed wasn't too bad, which was weird. Like, out of all the Dark Souls 3 bosses I expected to get stuck on, I thought I was going to get stuck on Freed, but I didn't. Come on. But yeah, I'm stuck on Cinder at the moment, and I'm practicing. Right, give me a second, there's a knock at the door. They're back. And I don't know why my clips thing isn't working. Weird. It should be. Anyway, there was just somebody lost. Nothing important. Hi Snuffles. Enjoy your lurk. Have fun in Wilds, Ted. I also play Wilds. I have resumed my life as a hunting horde main, supporting everybody everywhere. Well, that's what it's all about. It is a well-known fact that the better your fashion is, the better the hunt will go. Well, she dodged back, that's not fair.
If only we weren't so damn stubborn.
have to kill him? Can I avoid doing it?
That feeling, that one you're in right now, that true lust. Oh, it's nice.
There. Giving up an F1 manager as well. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna have to practice this fight until I can do the first half without dying. And then maybe try and take out the angel. See if that works. Because Lust herself likes to wait around a lot. I should try lightning as well. Lightning has the bigger reach.
Would you dally with angels? I'm offended. You won't accept my love. Would you dally
Oh, that
with
worked.
angels? I'm offended.
Looks like lightning is the way to go on this one.
My generosity. Would you dally with angels? I'm requesting the ultimate power. C'est la vie.
That'll be on the jump. Lightning definitely seems to be the way to go with her though. If she does that sneaky dodge back, as long as I time it right, I can still hit her with the big lightning bolt. Yeah, you can tell I'll be working today. Already feeling the tired. I think my plan will be like try and get her through phase 1, then pop my chaos mode. Try and get down the angel. I might try and use the weapon special ability as well, because with lightning it's just fire and forget. It's creates some like little tornadoes.
Oh, the things we could do together. If only you weren't so damn stubborn. That
I messed up then.
lust. Oh, it feels nice.
Random number from 1 to 53. 27. Wonder, did I ever get that roll bot set up? Nah, I didn't. There was a thing I was going to set up for the bot that lets you roll any random number. Kind of like in World of Warcraft. And it would just give you a random number in that range. So I used to use it for all sorts in Warcraft. We used to use it to gamble as well. Ah, you need persons to do it.
Oh, the things we could do together. If only you weren't so damn stubborn. This is a one-time, terribly terrible offer of yours. Wise up and take it.
Coconut rum.
Always slaving away for others. A puppet. Join me, and let's pull the strings together.
Leave this. Oh, still got hit.
This is a one-time, terribly generous offer of yours. Wise up and take it. This is a one-time, terribly generous offer of yours. Wise up and take it.
Now he comes in. Oh, we did bugger all. Yeah, so if I fight him, she kind of hangs back. Like, say 53 rums is a lot. If you have 53. Even more. Cool. Okay, I had a friend at uni who would only drink rum. He even tried to make some of his own at one point. Tried to make rum and raisin for us all. Wiki rum. You have enough for now. Oh no, it's ad break time. It's okay, I will not kill this boss in the time it takes for ads to go.
Stop wasting time with demons and miracles, horseman. If you really want to prove your power, stand with me, and it's all yours.
80% sounds good.
You will always wonder, what is Leave yourself that torture and join me now.
You got me. Emergency warm-up room. See, everything I got told said that having alcohol when you're cold is bad for you. So you shouldn't do it. Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna do. Need to fix this. But it's like, obviously when your core temperature's bottoming out and you're in the worst bits of hypothermia.
Even if I do, you will always wonder, what if? Leave yourself that torture and join me.
I've only seen St. Bernard once in real life and they are huge. No wonder they get used for rescue dogs. They're massive. It's like a small horse.
Stop wasting time with demons and miracles. If you really want to use your power, stand with me, and it's all yours. Could have been the other. If only you weren't so damn stubborn.
Yeah, I've seen a St. Bernard. St. Bernards are huge. There's an Irish Wolfhound as well, and they're pretty big.
Don't let your rage cost us both of us!
Alright, turn my electricity off.
This is a one-time terribly generous offer, Fury. Rise up and take it.
dodged too late.
Selfish cur. I do not.
I don't remember what the other huge dog I've seen is. Somebody used to walk one outside my friend's house and we'd see them going by. It's a mastiff. Like they might be Mongolian or something that were trained to be able to fight bears. Somebody with one of those near my friend's house and it's massive. Yes. Like they are huge.
Power corrupts. You're but absolute crushes the soul. Oh, the things we could do together. If only you weren't so damn stubborn. This is a one-time, terribly generous offer. Wise up and take it.
Always a great one. Huge dog.
Power corrupts, but absolute power crushes the self-righteous to dust. Stop wasting time with demons and mages, horse. If you really want to prove your power, stand with me, and it's all yours.
You'd ride it into battle. We were talking about cats at work earlier as well. It was fun. One of my co-workers has a very loud cat. And you can hear it like when we have catch-ups and stuff and me and her are talking. You can just hear her cat in the background, like meowing super loud. It is the loudest cat I've heard.
Crushes the self-righteous to dust. Stop wasting time with demons and naked. horsemen. If you really want to prove your power, stand with me, and it's all yours. You're not worth my
Throw him rolling.
that one you're in right now. That's true lust. Oh, it feels nice, doesn't it?
Mom.
This is a one-time, terribly generous offer, Fury. Wise up and it could have been the ultimate. C'est la vie. Together. If only you weren't so damn stubborn.
How high you rise.
I need to remember it takes me out of lightning when it goes to this phase. Right, his moves seem pretty simple.
Even if I do fall, you will always wonder.
He's just got that run and swing. They'll need to get that first phase cleaner. I've already decided on my next games as well. I'm going to play Dragon Age Veilguard after this. Because I want to play it. And they gave it away pre for PlayStation, so I may as well. Not sure what I'm going to play when I finish Tony Hawk's.
Terribly generous offer, Fury. Wise up and take it.
Pick all of them. Pick all of them. Still. Maybe I should save that for when the big guy gets in, because it tends to be when I lose my rhythm.
You won't accept my generosity.
I think what other deadly sins I need to fight are. Which ones have I done and which ones have I still got left to kill? Wonder if it says anywhere. Invade bristles with ancient magic. Bridgestone. Rider's Mercy. Those two. Raccoon! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? I am Trouble. I am terrible at streaming, or at least streaming regularly. I am currently making my way through Darksiders 3 on the hardest difficulty and getting my ass handed to me by the Lust boss at the moment. So welcome in. Get this working first. Play Fortnite. Nice. Have you been are you doing it as a group, Suicune, or are you playing solo?
So for those of you don't know who,
No worries, grab a drink and get your rest and everything you need to do.
streamer, very handsome man, and yeah.
Play a lot solo. Yeah, go get a drink and everything you need to do, don't worry. Everybody needs to rest for a bit after a stream. I'm usually dead for like half an hour or so after I finish.
Even if I do fall, you will always wonder, what if? Save yourself that time and join me now.
The important question, Snuffles, is how expensive is the most expensive? That's the real question.
Even if I do fall, you will always wonder,
I can't see.
what if? Save yourself that torture and join me now.
Either.
Always slaving away for others. A puppet. Join me, and let's pull the
Pay regular retail price really, because you can turn around and go, yeah, I stole it so I didn't pay anything. $170 for usually 4 up to 500. Wow, that's expensive.
If you really want to prove your power, stand with me, and it's all you.
So it's like a limited run, and a lot of them have either already been drank or the seal's been ruined and stuff.
Always slaving away for others. A puppet. Join me, and let's pull the strings together.
I'm almost dead again. Rum exists to be drunk. Yeah, definitely. I do not drink much anymore, but when I did, I used to have like a bunch of ales and stuff like that, like rare ales and stuff that got bought as a present for me. And I drank them all, and my mate was like, one of those you're supposed to be a collector for. And well, I drank it, it tastes nice. I know somebody who's got a bunch of whiskies like that they've bought and they've never even tried. And some of them they've had for years. I always say to him, well, why don't you try it? It might taste good. Or it might taste like shit and you've paid a lot of money for something that tastes horrible. And I was like, no, it's like a collector's item, I keep it that way.
Stop wasting time with demons and mystics, horsemen. If you really want to prove your power, you're adore you. Always slaving away for others. Up, join me, and let's pull the strings together.
Next we could. I forgot to ask you the important Fortnite question earlier as well. Which is, do you play build mode or no building mode?
What if? Give yourself that torture and join me now.
Because I know my sister likes build mode. But I have a friend who plays nothing but zero build. Zero build, cool. My sister plays build mode, but she plays all of it. Like, she even likes the story mode that was like the original part of the game. Was it like Save the Earth or whatever it was called? Are you luring the monsters into each other, Ted? It is a tactic that works. Save the World one, Suicune, that's the one. Like, my sister even likes that mode, where it's like you're building up a base and defending it against zombies. I remember that being the original bit of the game that was advertised as well. I am Fernape. Welcome in, how you doing? Oh, poor Snuffles. You open the expensive one and it's not good. Maybe it's one of those ones you have to develop a taste for. Use the storm thing early on.
You won't accept my generosity, but you dally with angels. I'm offended.
It builds up a fair bit from the attacks I managed to land, especially if it's like a riposte. Like that.
Power corrupts, but absolute crushes the self-righteous to dust.
The storm thing is almost full again already.
This is a one-time, terribly generous offer of yours. Wise up and take it. Power corrupts, but absolute power crushes.
Right. Phase 2. Drop the storm. Oh no, it messed up again.
You won't accept my generosity, but you got the angels. I'm offended. Even if I do fall, you will always wonder, what if? Save yourself that time and join me now.
Wonder if I could do it like this just. If I dodged him in time. I'm doing alright, Infernape. I am just slowly learning my way through this boss. Trying to. But even you kill those nasty angels, yeah, they're a pain. There's not many bosses where you end up with fighting two at once, and it's difficult when you do. This one's hard enough by itself. I reckon I've worked out a tactic for it now. I just need to remember to switch back to lightning mode. So I've got fire, lightning, and there is nothing as well. But I need to remember to switch back to lightning mode after the cutscene. Hi Serotonin. Thank you for the sub earlier, I noticed. Enjoy the emotes.
You won't accept my generosity. Down with angels. I'm offended.
If it was grease lightning snuffles, the boss might not take as long then.
Always throwing away for others. A puppet. Join me, and let's pull the strings together. But absolute power crushes the self-righteous to dust.
Got another storm on her. Go. As long as I can land the dodges properly, I get a lot of the storm thing back very quickly. Just does so much damage if it happens to hit me.
Stop wasting time with demons and nature, force. If you really want to prove your power, stand with me,
Come on.
and it's all
Come on.
yours. Oh, the things we could do together. If only you weren't so damn stubborn.
Cutscene. Now the angel's here.
Won't accept my generosity, but you dally with angels. I'm offended. Power corrupts, but absolute power crushes itself to dust.
You got me. Hiding with the bad guys and ending the game that way should always be an option. Yeah. Should be. Like, is it Far Cry 3? Where you can just sit there and wait for the dude. And then he comes back 5 minutes later and you get a cutscene and the game ends. Far Cry 4, yeah. Where the dictator guy comes and says, oh yeah, just wait here for a couple of minutes and I'll be right back. And you can either go after him and start the revolution, or if you sit and wait for him, he comes back, he lets you spread your mum's ashes or something, and then you just get on a helicopter and leave. Like, there's one in one of the Arkham games as well. There's a bit where Batman gets captured and you play as Catwoman to sneak in and rescue him. But you do have the option of leaving, and if you do leave, you get a game over screen. Basically saying Batman never got free.
Crushes the self-righteous to dust.
Bitch, I'm a bear. Bitch, I'm a bear. And a cat does in your That's pretty good, Sarah.
This is a one-time, terribly generous offer. Wise up and take it.
I've done with this attempt, I'll show you the bear it's based on as well. Because he's over in the corner.
Even if I do, you will always wonder, what if? Save yourself that choice. Only now. Stop wasting time with demons and me. If you really want to prove your power, stand with me, and it's all you.
Yeah, it's one of the excuses that... Well, not any excuses, one of the reasons one of the villains always gives is that Batman actually escalated things and that it's partially his fault. There we go, I remembered to switch that time. Oh, the second swipe gun.
Your sacrifice shall not be in vain.
This is a one-time terribly generous offer. Rise up and fight.
Force my hand. The 7th Legion will fly ahead.
Stop wasting time with demons and miracles, horsemen. If you really want to prove your power, stand
I've been
with
lost.
me, and it's all yours.
I just realised this fight is basically Ornstein and Smaug from Dark Souls 1.
Accept my generosity, but dally with angels.
He better not power up when she dies.
Stand down, you selfish girl.
Right, we're gonna so you can have difficulty as well, so they just do a ton of my health if they manage to hit. So I'm basically having to use the like riposte mechanic when you perfect dodge to
Power corrupts.
wear them down.
Absolute.
So look, he swings twice and I keep forgetting.
Your final warning. Ye will face the full weight of heaven's wrath.
Wait until he's done this. No, it caught me. But yeah, I think that's going to have to be my tactic for them. Is just get to that point and grind them down. The cleaner I can do the first half, the easier the second half will be. Named your secret British Fenrir. Because you're British Kratos, so Palika's British Atreus. That's some good naming, Ted. I think my Palika was Sid. I can't remember what I'd name my secret. Was secret. Yeah, gang fights are also annoying. Like, some of them you have tools to deal with, but this is similar to Ornstein and Smaug in Dark Souls 1. You've just got to try and separate them. There's nothing else you can really do. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Why did you unlock then? Right, the other thing I have to do, which is slightly annoying, break that thing every time. Otherwise I don't get my storm back.
do today? If only you weren't so damn stubborn.
Boom, 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 boom. Come on.
You won't accept my generosity, but you dally with angels. I'm offended.
Nipsey Snuffles. Come straight to your head. Come on.
Power,
Get poked.
but absolute power crushes the self-righteous to dust. You could have been the ultimate power. My generosity, but you dally with angels.
Oh, you had a week. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I've had a busy week. It's not been rough, but it's been busy. Right.
Force my hand.
Right.
The seventh legion will fly again.
Always slaving away for others. A puppet. Join us, and let's pull the strings together.
Sorry that you involved yourself in these affairs, but some sins must be left unpunished.
One left.
You could have been the ultimate power.
Force my hand. The seventh legion will fly again.
What?
Know this, horseman. Your sacrifice.
Locked onto the wrong one.
Power corrupts, but absolute crushes the self-righteous.
No.
Always slaving away for others.
These girls be busy coordinate the work for 8 people, 4 of which are freelancers. We got time to last Friday because reasons. Yeah, so you've had a lot of stuff to organise. Alright, Snuffles, go for it. I can understand your pain. I have been in similar situations before. I got left to, I used to work in a call centre. And way back we did, we would stay open as late as 10 PM. And my shift for half the week was like 5 PM till 10 PM. And without a doubt, they would only ever have one manager in for that shift. And probably like 1 in every 6 or 7 days, the one manager on that shift couldn't be bothered and would just phone it in sick or something. So it'd be left to me
Stop wasting time with Siemens
or like one other person who was one of the senior people there to
stand with me.
organise everything and do end of day stats and things like that. And yeah, I've said, like, in my current job, most of the people I work with have like worked in a call centre before. Like, so is my boss, and we've all said it's like,
If only you weren't so stubborn.
it's one of those things that everybody should experience it, because it gives you a good idea of like working with customers and working with stakeholders and stuff can be like. But anybody who has done it for any length of time doesn't want to do it again. Like, I've only ever met 2 people that like loved that job.
Oh, the things we could do together. If only you weren't so damn stubborn.
Yeah, I've noticed that, like, what I'm doing at the moment is basically the bit of support we do as the current job is second line, and it is so much better.
Even if I do fall, you will always wonder, what if? Save yourself that torture and join me now.
Yeah, screamed out for angry people for 10-hour shifts. Yeah, I even dealt with, I was even part of the complaints team as well at one point. So it was like, this person would phone up and they'd scream at like the first customer service person they get to. And that person would just be like, right, I'll need to transfer you to the complaints team then, and they will deal with it. And then they come through and scream at me. It is something that, like, you could do it for short, like, doing it for short bursts, and, like, if we get the odd complaint at where I'm at now, I have no problem handling it. But doing stuff like that day in, day out just wears you down.
Stop wasting time with demons and makers, horsemen. If you really want to prove your power, stand with me, and it's all you. Even if
Yeah,
I
that
do
sounds about right.
you will always wonder, what
We always used to get a thing as well where,
join me now.
I think Rivoli mentioned it as well at one point, where sales would be like, yeah, I've sold like X amount of one product already this month, and it'd be up to customer support to like deal with the payment. And sales would be like, oh yeah, I've sold 200 of this product, and while they're still chasing them for the payment of it, it's like, you've not actually sold it yet. It's not sold until they've paid for it, and they're not paying when we try to contact them. As there was as well, like our company offered credit, so sometimes that them not replying would be they never pay.
Even if I do fail, you will always wonder, what if? Save yourself that torture and join me now.
Crab rangoons! Nice. I've only had crab rangoons once, because they're not very popular in the UK. But they were good. I enjoyed them. I'm in bed.
Power corrupts.
Go cozy and warm sunlight.
Power crushes the self-righteous to dust.
This is your final warning, Lord. Ye, or face the full weight of heaven's wrath.
Yeah, my current job is... it's commonly known as either customer success or business improvement, whichever you want to refer it to it as. But I am enjoying it a lot. And you just need to be given your own little snuffle space to deal with stuff. The best idea. You're good with engineering, bad with people. Just give you your own little space to work and get everything sorted. Yeah, we do it for one of our co-workers. We have it's a woman I work with, and she's not good with dealing with like people, especially over the phone. So if the product that she looks after like has a customer that needs calling back, like usually me or someone else will do it for her. I'll just go, alright, what do I need to tell them? Like, what needs sorting, or what information do you need from them? You just give me a list of the things and I'll go do the call for you. Just let you sort it by yourself.
You won't accept my generosity, but you dally with angels.
It would not surprise me. There are people who just complicate things needlessly sometimes. Give a job to one person who knows what they're doing, they'll get it done in like a tenth of the time. But I've seen it happen as well. There was an issue once with a piece of software we had, and there was like a team that was put together to sort it out. And there was like meetings and like, what strategy should we employ, what like kind of discovery and stuff do we need to do and all that, and it was taking them weeks because they're having all these strategy and planning discussions and what way does it need to be fixed and everything like that, and then all that, and literally it took one guy off that team just going like, right, give me a day just to work, I will test it, I will come up with a fix, I will like acceptance test it, and we can probably deploy it the next day. That's all we need to do. None of this planning and getting all the optional documentation together. I can do the documentation afterwards, just let me fix it. So eventually they did. I think it took him like 3 days in the end, but
And let's pull the strings together. This is a one-time offer. Why don't
and
Stand down, you selfish cur! I do not want to kill you!
wow.
C'est la vie.
Yeah, probably get earlier stuff. I have a bunch of VIP slots that are not being used earlier, so I added you in. And Snuffles and a couple of other people.
Force my hand! The perfect will fly again!
Power corrupts, but absolute power crushes the self-righteous to dust.
Yeah, Sun Milk is important. You are free to mock whoever you like. You.
What would you ask? This, as you wish. Take your time.
You have regular healing shards and large ones. Not sure if I want to buy them.
As you do.
So I've only got one of those. The Lance has a minute, extra damage, chance to spawn a health lurcher. So at the moment you've got Havoc form, damage returned as health, and your physical damage plus 11. Maybe if I put you on instead.
Make sure they scream, Horseman.
Because I added you as well, Snuffles, because you're important. I've changed the socket thing in my weapon. Let's see if it does me any better.
Always slave the way for others. A puppet. And let's pull the strings together. It could have been the ultimate. Slaving away for others. A puppet. Join me, and let's pull the strings together. It could have been the ultimate power.
I'm losing timing again. Thank you, Sun Milk. Oh, thank you, Snuffles, up today. For gifting one to Sun Milk.
Terribly generous offer, Fury. Wise up and take it.
Enjoy the sub, the emotes, the ad-free viewing, all the other benefits. You, however, can go away. Bad. I'm slowly getting there with this boss. I just need to do it more clean. I think the thing I swapped around, like the augment for the weapon, will help me a fair bit. Because it gives me a better regen on some of my abilities.
That one you're in right now, that's true love. Power corrupts, but absolute crushes the self-righteous.
Oh, she got me while I was healing. It's not fair. I might have to go soon as well. I just realised what time it is. Gotta sort something out before I go to bed tonight. It might take me a while. So what are the time limits? Is it party time? I wish. Unfortunately, it will be message the taxman because they've done something wrong time. Hammer time would still be preferable.
Even if I do, you will always wonder, what if? Save yourself that torture and join me now. Always slaving away for others. Perfect. Join me, and let's pull the strings together. Even if I do, you will always wonder, what if? Save yourself that join me. This is a one-time, terribly generous offer of yours. Rise up and take it.
Oh, come on.
This is a one-time, terribly generous offer of fury.
Okay.
Be fury. Don't let your rage perfect your power. Or I will have no choice but to end you there.
Oh, the things we could do together. If only you weren't so damn stubborn. You'll know that for me.
Don't let your rage perfect your power.
Power corrupts, but absolute power crushes the self-righteous to death.
Sorry that you but some sins must be left
The things we could
unpunished.
do together. If only you weren't so damn stubborn.
Sorry that you but some sins must be left
Always
unpunished.
slaving away for others. A puppet. Join me, and let's pull the strings together.
Oh, get her. Get her. We do it. Does this
Who
count?
gave you the power to raise the dead? The one constant in the universe. Those who possess the most power inevitably crave more. Lust is everlasting. As for who, know this. I was merely a pawn. A feeling you know all too well. Fury. The angels who killed your steed. Pawns as well. Then who? Tell me! The players in that game will reveal themselves in time. What if I reveal something even more valuable? Spare me, and I'll give up the location of my fellow sin. Envy. And why would you do that? What reason would I have
She's
to
a
protect
bitch.
that sniveling coward? She has never experienced frontline combat. She has never experienced the horrors of war. She is the most pathetic of us. Get me to the edge of Haven, and what you want will be yours. An attractive offer.
Yeah, Laura, we've got a magic thingy for tracking them anyway. See.
But I'm tired of your kind underestimating my intelligence. I'll find the rest of the sins by myself.
See, we got a magic doohickey for tracking the sins. We don't need our help to find them. We can just head in the general direction it tells us.
At your core, you were just an endless void that could never be filled. How disappointing.
What do you, Mr. Angel Man? I spared you, so you better be good.
Finish it. I am ready.
I think not.
Mistress!
Lust's call to power is intoxicating. Even more so when one is fueled by grief. Lucille's transgression can be forgiven. Once. I have a better understanding of what's happened to the Earth and what's at stake because of it. You're of no use to me, dead.
Whee!
If we are to survive, all of us, alliances must be made.
An alliance? With him?
I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll return the favor. I may soon need it.
My word may hold no weight, but my life is yours, Fury. If I learn of any plotting against you, I will relay the information.
Ooh.
Did I just witness mercy shown to a filthy angel? Just as soon have your head on a pike.
Are you or are you not a watcher?
Stupid watcher.
Because you should know better. This quest we're on is about balance, in the world and within me, it seems. Lust showed me what I could become. It is not what I want to be.
And what do you want to be?
I think that's what I'm here to find out.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, we're gonna get transported to the dude underground again, aren't we? And then we get a new power. Hopefully.
Curious, very curious indeed. With each new challenge, you show more depth.
What do you want?
Both you and I are painfully aware of the endless parade history inflicts upon us. Creatures so pathetically focused on one single purpose. But these creatures are, ironically, completely devoid of meaning.
Make your point, Lord of Hollows.
It's just surprising, no, refreshing to see something headed in the opposite direction. You are coming into a
Probably gonna have to kill him at some point.
flaws that kept you in chains.
He's too shifty to survive.
Shall I list them?
No, thank you. I've seen enough recently to know they are many.
Which is exactly why I give you this. And by holding it, the raw power of Force itself is yours.
Yay, we got purple.
Vibrates in my hand. I don't understand.
When the time comes, you will know when and how to use it.
No, not yet!
This'll be our thing for breaking all the purple orbs that are around. Force Hollow, L1 extra strike, Force 4. Like this. Right, what kind of double jump do we get? We turn into a rock and explode. And we get a hammer. There we go, Snuffles, now we can hammer time.
I could get
That breaks the purple bits.
level of power.
Good eating. This, as you wish. Take your time.
Should be yours.
As you wish.
We want to go to
Take your time.
the forge so we can do upgrades. I need to know work out what rune is best to put in that as well. So, socket these. Let's see what upgrades we can do for the mallet. And if he's going to give me any free stuff because I rescued another person.
Fare thee well, horseman.
I'm surprised you're back.
Mom,
How can my hammer be of service if you're aiming to lay down a mighty
mallet. I need slivers.
All right. Let's see interest. What do you, Fury?
Can I afford any slivers? Is he even selling them?
What would you... This, as you take
show
your
me.
time.
Slivers he is.
An excellent choice. As you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
How can my hammer be aiming to lay down a mighty hurt? Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that. Interesting. All right.
Upgrade any of
Let's see
these.
what I can do for you.
No. 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 Havoc. Evade invincibility window. Ooh. Do we want more Havoc or more? Right, how many of these are angelic stuff? So you're demonic, angelic, demonic, angelic. I may as well go demonic with this one then.
Some of my best work.
I mainly need more artifacts.
Interesting. Take care.
And how many more? How many slivers for another upgrade? Only 4 slivers. I don't think I've got enough things I can break to do that. I could check. You. No, I only got the one. Probably won't even buy me 2.
Goody. This will, as you wish. Take your time.
No.
As you wish.
Right. Right. What are we gonna sock it in them? Oh, regular whip. Health is full. No. The U with the straight health upgrade. Full. There's health. So say we put the Havoc one in you. The health one in you because you're fast. And then the health full one in you because you're a ranged weapon. There.
What would you ask of this?
Right, let's see where we're going next. And then I'll probably be ending. Yeah, it's almost time. Still don't know what that stone form is for. Pick up. Luminous visage. You're the three of them. There we go. So you're a level, so we'll put Arcane up a bit. And then work out where we need to go next. Oh! We turn into Magnet Ball.
Bigger horsemen cannot be choosers.
That's both weird and pretty cool.
The Lord of Hollows will never be accused of subtlety.
Time to find the next sin.
Are you certain? I'm just asking. Seems to me you might be going a little soft. At least that's what the Lord of Hollows appears to see.
If you truly want to see how I suffer, question my resolve again.
That didn't work. And it killed me. Right, so that's what the jump is for, then it magnetizes to those crystal walls. The walls look like they're made of bismuth. And the hammer charge breaks the, like the purple glowing ball things. So, how far away does this magnetizing work? Decent range. So can I just stand here and do it? No, need to be closer. That worked. And it goes around corners. Cool.
All I'm saying is, there's been a change. It's natural, I think, after all you've been exposed to here.
What do you mean?
Need I remind you, there is no absolute good, nor is there absolute evil in the universe. Those are human concepts.
Yeah.
The Charred Council is aware of this. It's the very reason for their continued existence.
Ugh, the way you blather on. What are you trying to say?
Heaven and hell are not absolutes either. Seen with the proper perspective, they are simply two opposing forces scrambling to gain power over this sad wall of mud.
It is the way of all things.
Precisely. But why would they be so focused on this rock and its teeming bacteria when there is an entire cosmos to explore and to conquer?
Because they're up to something fishy. Of course they are. Oh, I can now find loot inside them.
Balance.
Yes, by keeping them occupied with this miserable conflict,
Bum,
the
bum,
greater
bum,
universe
bum,
has a chance to
bum.
remain
I
pure.
want to try this hammer in combat
That
already.
is a curious method for
Let me hit
seeking
something.
balance, especially for being so powerful.
Yes, very curious. So I'm just saying, if you were my understand.
Right, it's not doing that much damage yet, but that's because I've not upgraded it. But it is doing the health steal thing that I wanted. So, if I charge up you, what do you do? Hidden secrets is why. So if I get this one. And I get back up there to loot it. Nah, I don't like it. Can't get high enough. Oh, the dodge attack with the hammer is cool. Wow. Oh. Right. I think that is me done for today. We got the boss down. It was a struggle, but we did it. And we have a fancy new hammer power. So we can continue more next time. Should probably be next week now. So you can check the Discord to keep updated if you want to. I will always post on there when I'm going to stream because I'm rubbish at remembering to do it on the scheduler on Twitch and stuff. And then we shall see who's online to raid. Because somebody I know said that they were going to stream today and I wonder if she's online. So we'll be raiding her if she is. If not, we will go to annoy Phil. She is online. Right. We're going to go and say hello to a crazy Dutch person. So, everybody say hi. Be nice or be mean. She'll expect both from me. But yeah, thank you for dropping by, everybody. Thank you, Snuffles for gifting a sub and Serotonin for your sub. And thank you for the raid, Suicune. It's great to see everybody, and thank you, Infernic, for the follow. So I will see you all next time. Bye bye, everybody.